Hello and good evening. We are going to be doing a build a deck for our new set 6 announced leader, Bail Organa. I'm excited for this leader and going to explain why, but first of all, his front action is to pay 1 and exhaust. If a friendly unit was defeated this phase, return a friendly resource to its owner's hand. If you do, put the top card of your deck into play as a resource. That's not what I'm more excited about. I am excited about his action, not an epic action, mind you, to exhaust and discard 2 cards from your hand. If you control 4 or more resources, deploy this leader, and he comes in as a 3/3. When you play a card from your resources, heal 1 damage from your base. So you can do this multiple times throughout the game. Get his abilities off, play from your resources, heal your base. This guy is gonna be another leader, just like Admiral Trench from previous set, Jump to Light Speed, that had the action to come out. You had to pay 3 to do so, but you can deploy Bail Organa as the heroism version of Admiral Trench multiple times throughout the game. So I think building this deck is going to be based around our smuggle. Tech is going to be a must-have in this deck. And plot. I think a lot of plot. We need more plot cards for Bail. However, we got some. We're going to put some in it. We're going to put some in his deck. So here we go. My Jew. Not gonna. So I think Bail Organa would go magnificently with blue, and the main reason being, so we're gonna do vigilance, right? Not security complex. Capital city. Bail Organa. We're gonna do blue because of Bail Organa's discard ability. Why, you say? Mainly because of Anakin Skywalker. Okay, I'm going to be discarding events. I'm going to be discarding, excuse me, not events. I'm going to be discarding, and it might be events, but I'm going to be discarding black cards and white cards possibly to get the Anakin Skywalker going in this deck. There needs to be 3 of Anakin Skywalker. And just in case I want to use it, and it's a powerful card anyway for 5 resources, is the power of the dark side. Where is, oh, it needs to be out of aspect. We gotta put soul filters out of aspect real quick. Put power to the dark side. We're gonna put another black card in here too. I think I know a really good one. In fact, I do know a really good one. Power of the dark side. And Chancellor Palpatine. Where you at? Yes, I am the Senate. Chancellor Palpatine and Power of the dark side. Hopefully we get those cards to discard or play as our plot. Who knows? Want to possibly be able to play them too. So best cards for the green and blue black aspect, I believe. I did put Smuggler's Aid too. You get some smuggle off and get some healing off your base. I think that's a token, like, just definitely goes in this deck. Is this a staple? Tech is a staple in this deck, so we're putting our, we're putting our prime Bail Organa cards in this deck, absolutely. And Tech can smuggle things out, can be able to smuggle your resources if they don't have the smuggle. Just magnificent for Bail Organa. I want to do, some very good 2 drops. One of them being Yaddle. Yep, Yaddle. strongest 2-drop in the game. I think we won't have a lot of Jedi to play in this. Speaking of Jedi, I am going to put Luke Skywalker as my big unit coming out. I think Home 1 is definitely going in here too as a big unit. Home 1, the green Home 1, that is an H. Yeah, this one can get restore, and white units from discard pile. Yeah, this is a staple in Bail Organa too, you know, discarding cards, just yeah, just awesome. Powerful 2-drops. What other 2-drops? I think Gunji and Gunk Droid, is that what it's called? G and K Power Droid, this one. Next you need to play, this phase costs 1 less because of Bell's ability to pay 1 to put a card into your hand. Is if a friendly unit return a friendly unit. Yeah, that is pretty good to be able to do that. I put Gunji, I put Yaddle, put Gunk Power Droid. Let's think of a 2-drop space unit. Oh, I can't forget about Jar Jar. Jar Jar is definitely plotted with Bail Organa. Space. Okay, 2-drop space unit. Let's sort it by cost. Who are we thinking? Alliance, the collect Starhopper, smuggle, being able to smuggle it. I don't know. Definitely want a definitely want a good space unit. Probably Phoenix, right? Let's do Phoenix, right? We'll do Phoenix Squadron A-Wing. It's our 2-drop. Now, onto some plot. That's droids. Armor Fortune, Unveiled Might, Naboo Royal Starship. We already got Jar Jar. I'm not a big fan of 1 in a million. Who knows? But Armor Fortune and Venom Might as our upgrades. That's going in here. Put 3 of Unveiled Might, 3 of that. Right, so we're thinking of Naboo Royal Starship as well. Yeah, definitely. Definitely get your leaders some buff. Right, Raid 2 and Overwhelm buff for Bail Organa. It's okay, it's okay. I don't need this one. Smuggle. We want Timely Intervention as an event. Yes, yes, yes. Do I want Overwhelming Barrage as another black aspect, out of aspect card for the Anakin? I'm thinking about it. Maybe 2 of. Yeah, we'll do 2 of the Overwhelming Barrage. What do you say? What do you say? And then I think we'll have our deck, right? And I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. Pay 7 for this possibly. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. And now we have our hit cards, main deck, Organa on Force Table. I wish we would be able to use SWU. Haven't figured out how to do that to do Carabas, but here we are. We got our Bail Organa deck. Let's try him out against the. Let's do Chancellor Palpatine, right? Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, get down. Alright, we got some smuggle, we got tech. That's coming out. That's coming out next round. This just popped up on my For You page. That's great. We're going somewhere. Yeah, just doing some Star Wars Unlimited build a decks. We're building some decks, you know, showing the. We're gonna post this on the YouTube channel as well. Okay, so he paid 1 to get a plot card in his hand. That's okay. Let's see. We'll do Yaddle. Yaddle, why not? Is the YouTube the same name? I'll give you a sub. It is. It is Cayman Marshall, but it is called Lieutenant Guru. So yes, it is the same name as this. This is Lieutenant Guru. Yes, it is the same name. Why? Thank you. Overwhelming Brush. I want to discard that. So let's put the Gunk Droid as a resource. I have 3 resources. Dang, poor AI is doing terrible. Well, right. So we'll go in for 2. We'll get our tech out, so we can be able to smuggle stuff out when the Bail Organa deploys next round. Bail Organa is gonna come out. Oh yikes! What can I can smuggle out the Gunk Power Droid. That's probably what's gonna happen. All right. Unveiled Might. Okay. That was really bad. What are they doing? So, anyways, tech. DJ, yeah. Discard those 2. Yeah, we got a full plan in play. I'll attack with Yaddle, attack with tech. Nobody's dying. They don't have any more resources. They can't deploy their leader. Just kind of pitiful play from this AI. I know it's AI, but I really wish I could do Carabast. Anyway, we're gonna play the Gunk Power Droid, right? Yeah, what's up, Dextrol? Going on the YouTube as well. Now I can Bail Organa. Yeah, so I'll discard Overwhelming Barrage and Luke Skywalker. Now I have my leader out. Just like that. Just like that. Look at that. 4 units on the board. They just have 1. That's bad. Ooh, I won't be able to play a card, right? Oh, Chancellor Palpatine. I can play Chancellor Palpatine. I'm okay with that. I get to choose a unit. Defeat that unit. I don't need the droid. They spent 5 resources for that, and they have 1 unit on the board. It's a big yikes. Alright. We'll go in Yaddle, restoring. There's no Jedi Yaddle. They're still doing 5 to the base. I don't know. And then 2 to base. I'm gonna get 3 units on the board with freaking Palpatine. Oh, I'd have to smuggle it for 5. Okay. And then 3. Yeah, we'll just put that. Get 1 damage from base, as Bail Organa does, and then deal 3 to base. Pass. Okay. We don't need this anymore, do we? Got power of the dark side in case I want to defeat a unit. I'll wait till they deploy something to do the Anakin. They don't have anything to kill my stuff. They're just killing my space unit this turn. Uh-oh, I got a Sentinel. Too bad I got Anakin. It's too bad I caught Anakin. You're gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And then we'll attack in with our other 2 units. Go in for 3. Hey, Cindy! What's going on? We're doing some Star Wars Unlimited. Going live for the folks who want some Star Wars gameplay. Our new set is coming out in November, so we're getting excited playing some new cards. I'm very excited. Are you excited? Are you excited, Cindy? Dude, the Luke Skywalker will just be able to kill that one too. This is crazy. Or let's see. I'll be able to plot. Yeah, okay, so here's what we'll do. Go ahead, attack for 3. I got a Sentinel, sure, whatever, because Luke Skywalker just kills it. Okay, go in, attack for 5 on the base, and whatever, they'll kill my unit. Tech ends it. Tech did some work. Anakin did some work. Luke Skywalker did some work. We did some work. The AI just, it was AI, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We gotta face the Darth Vader. The Darth Vader is probably the best AI on this force table. Take a mulligan? Nah, we're good. I'll put these 2. Oh, they're mulligan though. We'll put these 2 plot cards in our resource. The Overwhelming Barrage will be a good discard option. And Gunji will go first. Tech will go next. You can look at my hand all you want. Have no discard, do you? Okay. Anakin's here. Put another plot in our resource. Got Gunji. They should probably attack my Gunji. I'm gonna say no. They won't kill my Gunji. We'll play Tech. Hey, thanks for the follow. You like some... Thanks for the follow, Diana. You like Star Wars Unlimited? Appreciate it. We'll put Smuggler's Aid as our smuggle option. Bail Organa will come out. We'll do some plotting. Never heard of it, not gonna lie, but I like Star Wars. Well, Star Wars Unlimited is a trading card game, TCG, that released last January, not this past January, but last January. It's pretty dope. Got some cards revealed for set 6. We're already at set 6. We got some cards revealed that will come out in November. Yeah, you'll have to give it a look. Look up StarWarsUnlimited.com. This is where the cards are. This is just some of the cards, right? So StarWarsUnlimited.com, ForceTable.net. That is where you'll find some Star Wars cards without having to pay for them, right? Oh, this Viper Probe Droid's gonna try to kill one of my units now. Who is it gonna be? Gunji. You're gonna kill Gunji first. And I'll be able to play Bail Organa. Let's do that. Discard 2 cards. We'll discard the Overwhelming Barrage and Anakin Skywalker. And plot. We'll plot out the Unveiled Might. Give it to Bail Organa. So Bail Organa will be alive for a minute. Played it from the resource. They kill Gunjay. And now I'll go 5 to their base with my Bail Organa. So basically the leader card, Bail Organa, you get your base. So I'm playing in a green, white, and blue aspect, while the leader on their side is Darth Vader. A red, black aspect, and green aspect deck. You have to build your deck off of those 3 colors and go to town. So it's a 50 card deck, right? You need to pay resources to play them, right? Ooh, do I do Power of the Dark Side? Probably just ambush with Yaddle. Yeah. Well, ambush with Yaddle. And so anyways, what was I saying? You're dead. Let me attack on my Bail Organa first. Overwhelming Barrage. That's pretty good. They're gonna kill my DJ. This AI is doing a lot better than the last one. Oh, they're not gonna kill my. I said DJ is tech. We'll play Timely and Ambush Yaddle. Probably not the best play. What was I saying? So 50 card deck, make it out of the blue for this deck, blue, green, and white aspect. Put Unveiled Fight in our, and kind of build your cards around the leader as well. So for instance, I'm putting some Smuggle and Plot in Bail Organa. Let's go ahead and attack their base. Anakin will be able to kill General Veers right now, so we're gonna do that. Yep, so they wasted their 2 experience tokens and their Vader's lightsaber on that. That is awesome. Don't have 2 cards to discard. But the leaders, Diana, so each leader has abilities on their front facing side. Just read the card, it'll tell you what it does. Bail Organa has one. Each leader has normally had an epic action that you can only do once during the whole game. During the whole game you play against each other, you have the epic action. You can do that once. If you control 7 or more resources, deploy Darth Vader, and you flip him, and he turns into this. So he's 7 cost as a 5 attacker, 8 defense. So he's a big butt unit. Gets an on attack to, you may deal 2 damage to a unit, so you can do 2 damage to your opponent's units, right? So that's this leader's ability. Of course, the 8th health is massive for this guy. Once he dies, he goes back to this this leader area that I'm circling around, right? And you cannot play that again. Bail Organa, on the other hand, does not have an epic action. It just has an action. So I can do this several times as long as I meet this criteria, which is to discard 2 cards from my hand, and if I control 4 more resources, I deploy them. I'm gonna get to the resources here in a second, kind of explain those. And then on his other side, he's a 3/3, which isn't that good, but when you play a card from resources, you heal 1 damage from your base. So the idea is to play plot cards and deploy him a lot. I'm gonna pass and I'm gonna explain the phases. So this is the end of the phase. I draw 2 cards at the regroup phase. All right. I get to choose one of them or 0 of them to put into my resource pile. So what's good about this card game is you put cards from your hand into the resource pile and use them to play your cards. So yeah, I'm thinking timely, right? So basically I'm gonna choose a card that I think would be better placement for put timely for my resource. So I have 7 resources now, right? Ooh, open fire. Who are they doing it to? Anakin. I better attack with them then. And then so what happens is the action pace of it. So they have the initiative, which is this is the initiative token, so they go first on the action phase. They chose to play a card. You can choose to play a card, you can choose to attack. So it could have attacked with that, or it could have played a different card, whatever, right? I get the next action. So it goes back and forth, right? So my next action will be to attack with Anakin Skywalker for 5. They are attacking with their space unit. Okay. I get the next action. So it's back and forth, right? Now I attack with another unit. They will deploy their leader. So they have Darth Vader out now. What are they gonna do? Next, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna play my leader. Discard 2 cards, so I'll discard that and that. So I'll play Bail Organa. Now for, oh my goodness, I get to play my plot cards. We're gonna give it to Bail. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll play Jar Jar Binks. Heal 1 damage from base, because when you played a card from your resources, I heal 1, and I played 2 cards, so it does that twice. And now Jar Jar, yeah, you better love Jar Jar because he's given Bail +2/+2. So Bail Organa is now a 7/8 and is gonna end the game just like that. He would have ended it with his 3/3 tough normal ability anyway, but we made him super big, super delicious. That was awesome. I don't know when what I'm gonna do when November comes out and all these cards come out. I don't know what deck I'm gonna build. There's so many. I'm gonna keep playing this deck because this is epic. We'll go against the Padme, the new Padme leader, just to showcase some new cards. We're gonna post this on YouTube as well. Our YouTube channel is Cayman Marshall or Lieutenant Guru. You could probably look up both. Do I take a mulligan? No, because I could put Jar Jar into my resource. Alright, they got their space unit out. I want a big beefy unit. It's because they're gonna do 1 damage to me each time. So Gunji, right? We'll do Yaddle because the restore is a little better, and it's the best 2-drop in the game. What can I say? Chancellor Palpatine goes right there. They're not playing their cards correctly. That's supposed to be going in their resources, but that's AI. What can you say? What can you do? Let's play this, see if they attack me with it. Because they'll... Yeah, I shouldn't have expected that. We'll attack for 2. Be right back. No problem. Alright, let's see. TikTok system notifications join. Whoa. I'll take initiative so I can kill that space unit. We got tech. Alright, I put Gunji down, right? Go ahead and kill their space unit so they don't get this C3PO. Useless action. C3PO is actually really good to put in that deck. Ooh, they got Sentinel now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll play tech. Oh, they'll just do 1 to base. That's okay. I won't deploy Bail Organa this time. Let's see what we could do. I'd rather deploy him with Chancellor Palpatine. Right? Is that it? Okay. Discard. Chancellor Palpatine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, now we have 6 units on the field. Oh yeah, healing damage from base. Oh, they're gonna make him super strong. Dang, that's nice. That's pretty nice. What do I do? If he comes out on 6, they're gonna play a unit, right? They're gonna play a unit. I need to be able to find a way to get rid of that Captain Typho. The Anakin Skywalker will be able to get rid of him. So we'll take initiative. They have to take my spy unit because it has Sentinel. Alright, they're putting some stuff on the board. Jar Jar goes in there. Anakin will kill Captain Typho. Alright, we got a white and a black aspect card in there. So we'll get rid of the Sentinel. Bye bye. See you later. See you later, alligator. B2 Gimo is not going to be doing anything. So we'll go ahead and attack. They restore 1, hit for 0. And we just go to town on their base. They're going to play Padme this round. Oh, they got a Sentinel. They got Sentinel now, which is... you may just, if you do, give a friendly unit Sentinel. Who do they give Sentinel? They didn't give anybody Sentinel. That's weird. We'll just go to their base. They're gonna kill my leader. Yep. Makes sense. Take initiative. We got some pretty big units on their board. That in the resource. Let's see. I can deploy Bail Organa and Jar Jar for 2. No, I'll rather have Luke, right? They won't be able to kill Anakin, so we'll go in restore. Give another Jedi restore 1, which is Anakin. they're gonna keep restoring 2. Five to their base. They're gonna kill my spy token. I think I should have seen that coming. I'll go in for 2. They should kill my tech with their Naboo security force. Yeah. As you should. Now Luke Skywalker comes out and kills it. C3PO is shown. Oh yeah, I see why they did that. They get the 1 damage off for that, but they didn't get the Sentinel for some reason. Or now they're doing it? Oh, they're doing it to do the, I forget, the disclose thing. They want damage. They don't care to have a Sentinel on their board, I guess. Not that they need it. I can still deploy Bail. Yeah. Not this whale. They better play another card. Yeah, get more units on there. Why not? They drew a card. Were they not able to? Oh, it's just reveal. Alright, we got units. We get the home run next. I can play from the discard. Alright. This deck is doing some things. Look. We get our home one out. Play heroism units. We'll play tech for 3 less. Now I can smuggle stuff. Exhaust a unit. You may disclose another to exhaust. They exhausted my Jedis. Yes, of course. Of course, of Smorsh. I got this restored going though. Look at all these people I have. I just had Yaddle. I had there's Organa leaving the field. Luke Skywalker, Anakin Skywalker, Tech, Home 1. They exhausted a bunch of my units. Oh my lord. That's a pretty good deck. I'm glad I faced that deck. But you never see this on a Star Wars TV show. You get to see this live here on my YouTube channel, Lieutenant Guru. You get to see this. But this is happening. This is happening. And it's dope. Star Wars Unlimited. That's how you see it. Alright, they're getting a little crazy with it. They're getting really crazy with it. We got another home one. Yeah, we'll play this. Put Yaddle out. What are you trying to do? Okay. I guess I'll attack with tech first. They're gonna try to kill him. Don't think Luke Skywalker's leaving anytime soon. No Sentinel, okay. We'll just try to end the game. Restore 4. Nobody's who are they giving? Let's do the Handmaiden. Only 1 health dealt to my base because of this restore. This is awesome. And there you have it, folks. I can't do that. We're gonna take the initiative and be able to end this next turn. And again, there you have it. The Bail Organa deck. It does its thing. It is pretty good with the Luke Skywalker, with the Anakin Skywalker. Just magnificent stuff I saw. I like this deck. Am I gonna build it when it comes out? I don't know. Maybe. I would love to. I would love to. That'd be super fun. This is a really cool deck, yo. I am not even lying to you. Getting to deploy him multiple times to make him beefy with the Unveiled Might. I didn't get to play Armored Fortune, but Unveiled Might, Jar Jar Binks, getting a unit on the board, even the Senator Palpatine. Even the Senator Palpatine deployed with the Bail Organa on 5 resources did its thing. It did its work. It was okay to play it for 5. For 5 resources, I played this as a plot to get Bail Organa out, discarding 2 cards. I'm not so worried about, discarding stuff from hand, because I can play for my resources. I have 2 hands in the Bail Organa deck. I have several ways to play it. I actually did the Chancellor Palpatine. I actually got some value off of the Power of the Dark Side being discarded, or Overwhelming Barrage being discarded. Did I play these? No, but I could play them. There you have it. Again, Bail Organa, super fun to play, super fun to test out. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We got some followers, we got some likes, 1,000 likes. Thank you so much. It's going on the YouTube channel as well. Be sure to tune in. Thank you. Until next time.